And I gotta change something else. Okay. I don't want to give away stuff. I better put this down. Because I got stuff I'm going to show, but I don't want it too obvious what's going to be on the show. So, try to do this without screwing it up. You know, I wonder if I could. I'm going to try something else. Video games. I'm going to try something else tonight. See if this works. Uh-oh. Well, for now it'll be. I can't put it the other direction because it won't show, so that'll have to work. Let me know when you see the program, Skippy. Oops. Nope, move over. Sorry if you hear echoing, Brian, because I'm not having my headphones on tonight.
What?
I'm not going to have my... No, my headphones not going to be on tonight because I'm broadcasting without the headphones. If you want to check out this... I got better amount of people that even said I sounded better without the headphones.
Did you sound better?
Well, when they saw the video, they were watching the video. There's a piece of paper in the wall. Ah, hell with it. Yeah, because I'm going to be talking about stuff and that from news items. I know you probably heard about it already, but... Oh, shit on this. I'm thirsty.
What, like Sunrank recorded too?
What? Never heard of it. No, stuff from the past 3 weeks before. I didn't check what was in the news lately.
That's awesome. That's brand new.
Here you go, Skippy. What do you think of this? Can't have a show without Oreos. It's your fault, Skippy. No, I'm going to be... Don't fall asleep now, Skippy. I got Beat's going to join the show a little bit later, but he's not going to be playing games and that this week until probably the following week because he's doing his schoolwork and thesis for his class. He waits till the end of the semester to do it. Yeah. So,
Hey, chap.
yes?
Did you try cell phone new Tomb Raider?
Relic?
Yeah, Relic.
No, I didn't try. I just saw what was out. On
It's pretty good. It's cool.
I noticed now they got a Chaos Ring 3 role-playing game out on a phone. Unreal. Well, that sounded very healthy.
It felt good.
Yeah, I'm sure. Am I able to hear you on this broadcast?
No.
Well, why don't you put your voice on? You can have your opinions in on here. You should accept it.
I don't know. Wait, am I?
I don't
I don't know how
know.
to do that shit.
You just go into the, yeah, let me pause it. I'll walk you through it. It's in the, you go into the chat party thing, and where it says party settings,
Yes.
allow your voice to be shared. And then you put always allowed.
I don't want to always allow it.
No,
I'm allowed for current party.
that's what I mean. Yeah, allow it for. It might. You can turn it off at any time. You don't have to have it on. You can take it off when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the show back on.
Oh shit.
There we go. What do you think of my title?
Not positive.
You don't see it? Can you see the stream? Oh, you're still playing Assassin. You're playing Assassin's Creed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a banner with the name of the show on, and a banner with my Ustream and YouTube channel links. So,
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you sent me a little thank you for subscribing to your channel about a year and a half ago.
it didn't show a year and a half on my end. It showed about a couple months ago. My side showed 2 months ago, which got me ticked. No, I know, but a lot of people are saying they subscribed a year and a half ago. I'm like, really? That's funny. I didn't see that on there. Were you under a different name?
I have my two names. But
The
it's
two
I have two accounts, but they're linked to one.
But what's the other account?
I'm under one's under Brian P, and the other one's under Mass Attack 13.
Well, the Mass Attack one for you, YouTube showed me you subscribed 2 months ago. That's what it said.
Maybe.
I didn't see the other one.
I followed you on Twitter for about a year.
Oh, you're talking about Twitter. I thought you meant YouTube.
I think I mean all of it.
No, Twitter. Twitter, I know it's been a year you followed me. I'm sorry I screwed up with the Twitters because I don't really use Twitter too much anymore.
I use that.
Okay. Well, that's... Well, I don't know. I got 3 people watching, so that... I know one has to be Skippy, right, Skippy? Hello! Skippy! I don't know if I hear Skippy on the show. I'm gonna have a cookie.
You have a cookie.
Yeah, right.
You tell him.
Hey. S'mores and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Oreos are damn good. And it goes really good with Mike's Hard Lemonade. Well, hard black cherry lemonade. And now I also got a, what's the other one? I'm gonna have afterwards. Well, unless you can see it, it's hard blood orange lemonade. That's probably my hot. You never had it?
No.
No.
You should. Hey, let's see what my poll ratings are for this. For my Playroom channel. Ooh. I got 61% out of 19 people say I'm cool. 16% creative, 12% funny, and 9% sound cute. Ha ha ha. Get out of here, guys. I get rid of this. All right. Well, I'm going to get on with my stuff, what I want to talk about. Now, unless some of you haven't seen... No, let's not talk about it. Come on. Being serious. I don't want to have that in this podcast. Please. Not tonight. I'm trying to keep this family friendly, you know? I mean, what the fuck? All right. First of all, if your kids are watching this, you better know it's explicit. I gotta put that on my Ustream and YouTube. I gotta put that on my Ustream and YouTube channel that this show is explicit. So, strong language. No, I got too many people say take your shirt off. No, I'm not doing that. I refuse to. Right now I'm wearing a Metal Gear Solid shirt. I'm not sure if this is Liquid Snake or a Solid Snake. It's the one where he's holding like the one glass above his eye, the one lens above his eye. I think it would be, I don't know. You ever play that, Brian? Metal Gear Solid 4? Metal Gear Solid 4?
4?
Yeah.
No.
I stopped after 2.
You stopped after 2? You hater.
Yeah.
Hello from Vancouver, Canada. You too. Skippy, hello. I am from Wisconsin of the USA, where it's going to be fucking cold Saturday. Temperatures falling in the 40s in the afternoon. Fucking A, what the hell is going on here? We're going in the wrong direction. I think we're going to go back to winter. And the good news is, I return to work Monday. Regular duty, no restriction. My elbow's feathered. So, haha, funny YouTube. So, now you can see the show. What do you think of my banners?
Who?
Me?
You!
I've been in here.
You what?
I've been
in here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I made a banner, this, no, hell with this, I can't do this right. This banner here I had to redo. The first episode I did on Game and Stuff Loot, that was real small, nobody could barely see it, I couldn't even see it, like what the so I went and redid it. And then I'm going to put this, oh, hell with it, here. I got to get used to this damn thing. I had to get used to doing this. I finally figured it out. Somebody on my one podcast showed me how to switch this around. I didn't know you could do that. So anyway, what I'm doing is, I want to show a few items. I know you guys probably saw it, but I'm redoing all my shows again. Because I want to have it where people can see what I'm showing off. So I'm going to be showing a couple items. Now I know I did Game and Stuff Loot Part 1 and 2 within the last 4 or 5 days. So those are now on my YouTube channel, which you can find up here, my Ustream channel. I know last time I had people from Switzerland and Greenland and everything watching the show. That was kind of neat. Oh, I had one person from Brazil too. That's kind of neat to get all these people from other countries watching. So, anyway, I'm just going to show a couple items. I'm going to show them future shows. And the first two items are going to be, I'm not going to show everything. I'm just going to give you a glimpse of what I'm going to show in my RPG episode and the future episode. So this is a computer version of Ys Othfelgana, and this is actually the Japanese version. So this came out before it came out on Steam. Trying to figure out when it came out. I don't know, I have to look that up later. But I got this one first before I ordered that one. And this will be Ys 1 and 2 complete. So again, it's Japanese. But there was a translation on the computer. So the translation on the computer made it easy, you can read it in English, let's put it that way. And one other item I'm going to show on my Loot 3 show, part 3. I'm not sure when, I might wait till the end of June to show it. Because I already have people waiting for it. So I'm going to probably, my next episode, I don't know if I'm doing it this weekend or next weekend, depends how it is around here or how I feel. I might do stuff I have like gaming shirts and stuff. It's not, maybe not just gaming shirts, like DC shirts and that I have around the place. I'll probably show that. So this will be part of my Game and Stuff Loot episode 3, which will be coming out within the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'll be doing that show. Otherwise, if I put it out too quick, then, you know, because I got a couple other items coming in the mail. Not going to say what. All I can say they're going to be on the wall soon. So, does anybody know anything about wall scrolls? Because I got some in my, I got one in my basement. I might have 2. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best way to get the smell out. Like, should I just use regular soap and water on it? It's like, I think it's a Japanese wall scroll. I thought maybe you know about that, Brian.
Yeah. I don't wash them, no.
No, I mean wipe them down with like a cloth.
I never did any of that stuff.
Because I got a bad odor from the basement. It stinks from mildew.
I don't know, shoot some Febreze or something on it.
Now I'll take some soap and put it on there on a cold wash rag or something. See if that works.
You don't want colors or anything to run, so
No, clear soap.
clear soap.
No, don't use soap at all.
No, just put Febreze on it. Try that first. Because you don't want anything to have any kind of chemicals and maybe bleach it or something.
No, I'm not wearing boxers. I'm wearing shorts. These are shorts. These are big dog shorts. That's my Metal Gear Solid 4 shirt. So, like I said, these are 3 items I'm going to be showing in future episodes. I could get really tempting to show something else, but then people will be like, oh, show us everything now. Nah. Well, maybe I could. Nah. I don't know what else I could show. And if you say these nuts, I'm gonna slap someone. Oh, I could show a couple of PS2 games I'm gonna be showing in a future show. I'll show a role-playing one and 2 other ones. If I'm gonna show a role-playing one, I'll just give you a hint. Maybe you've seen this one. I'll explain that one in a future episode. Big Dog Shorts. Yeah, Big Dog, you got a problem with them? What loot do you have to... No, it's going to be news items I'm talking about. I'm just showing what I'm going to be showing in future episodes right now. My favorite game racing series. I don't care what anyone says. One of the best racing games I played on Sega. And I'll show this later on. That's just a little bit of what I might be showing later on in a future episode. So, now what I'm going to do is, now I know everybody heard about, if you haven't heard about, the Kickstarter for Bloodstain. Bloodstain has, now I got to look it up. The dang thing went to hell on me. That's what I hate about this, the damn iPad. If I can get this going. There we go. Oh, it's backwards. No, it ain't. It's not backwards, it's right. I'm losing it. But, let me look this up here. Because Bloodstain, if you have a Wii U now, you have, oh boy, I got 13 people now. If you have a Wii U now, you have a reason to support this Kickstarter, because at the goal of $3 million or more, they're going to be doing Hey, Brian, are you falling asleep?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, Bloodstain is going to be doing it and go with $3 million, a Wii U version port. So you get a port of it. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing a digital and physical copy. He already got physical copies being put together for the PS4, Xbox 360, and Steam. There's nothing said about handheld versions yet. That could be down the road, we don't know. So, I wanted to see how much, I think it was at 2.8 million right now. I'm going to look that up. It might have changed. My internet's running a little slow tonight. Okay, right now it's at $2.859 million. So as of now, they funded enough money for a hard copy art book. So if you go to, I think, 150 and up, you get the art book. You get a digital soundtrack and a physical copy to the soundtrack. You get a physical copy of the game, but you got to go to 175 to get a digital copy of it too. So You have to look it up on the Kickstarter. Just look under Bloodstained Kickstarter. Right now, he's got 8-bit. There's going to be tracks to the soundtrack. It's also going to be put into 8-bit sound. So you're not only going to get the original soundtrack, you also get an 8-bit version. So if they're going to be doing the original soundtrack to the game, it's going to be a pretty big disc. One more. David Hayter is going to be in the game. He's going to be the voice of one of the characters, main characters of the game. And yeah, and they got 15 days to go. 14 days as of now. 14 days left to support this. So if anybody wants to support Bloodstained, the Ritual of the Night, which is the successor, spiritual successor to Castlevania, it's supposed to be more likely, it's going to be more like Symphony of the Night for gameplay wise and everything. I watched the 8-hour video that they had on swordandwhip.com, because that will be the weapon. It will be a sword and a whip together. Because whether you vote for the sword or the whip on their poll, they want to know what you wanted. It's going to be both. They already said it. I think they said it was pretty tied up, almost 50-50, but yeah. That's about all I got for that item. What about Silent Hill? There won't be no Silent Hill. Konami pulled that. What was that demo they had on? I can't remember the name of it. Huh?
PT.
Yeah, PT. That was supposed to be the successor to Silent Hill or something, but Konami just yanked it right off. They're not doing it. And I don't think they're doing anything with Silent Hill anymore either. So, Kojima, Igarashi, I can't remember his name now. Let me look his name up. I can't. I'm terrible at remembering names. Yeah, Igarashi, the creator of Castlevania. He's on his own. Hideo Kojima is on his own. He took his studio and everything with him, and poof. Konami is going downhill. Konami bought Hudson Soft, and that went to hell because they don't want to do anything with Hudson Soft. So why did you buy it if you're not going to do nothing with it? That means all the Hudson games that were going to be put on the TurboGrafx downloadable area on PlayStation 3, you only got a handful of on the American. If you go into the Japanese area, they got a whole boatload of games, including the original Ys. They got other games. They got tons of games. But no, Konami had to go buy Hudson Soft off and sell everything. Yeah, that does suck ass. And, okay, Skippy. So, oh, and by the way, on Bloodstained, some of the original people, I can't pronounce name. Yamini, I can't pronounce the name. The original composer to the games like Castlevania, I think Symphony of the Night was one of them, and she did the Castlevania Bloodline on, I think that was her first one, Castlevania Bloodlines on the Genesis. She's going to be composing music to Bloodstained. And there's going to be another guy on there, Yamada, I can't pronounce his name. I don't know, I'm terrible with Japanese names. He has a long history with the Mega Man games and other games that from Capcom. So he's jumping on board to help out. David Hayter's jumping on board. There's so many other people helping it. And they got a third composer that's gonna, I can't remember his name. He's gonna, okay, talk to you later, Popeye Champagne. No. He's gonna be in there too. There's 3 composers. So they're gonna be doing the original soundtrack and they're doing 8-bit. There's gonna be a classic mode. There's gonna be 8-bit rooms in the castle now. This game is gonna be pretty good. No, Beat, that's not, oh, whatever, Beat. Now you're gonna try to say the name you just put up. But, no, you're gonna have a lot of well-known people on there. It goes for like, what other games were there? There's games like, if y'all remember Banjo-Kazooie. Well, now the successor to that is Ukulele. That's gonna be a big giant lizard and a bat-type creature. Where was in Banjo-Kazooie, you have what, a bear and a bird or something like that. So Ukulele, I believe, already succeeded in all of its goals, and that's going to be coming out sometime soon. Not sure when their release date was. I forgot that, but that one, and then there's this one here that should be out in September, Money Number 9. That's coming out. So you're gonna have all these games coming out. I mean, these are people that left their company, either Capcom, Konami. I mean, what else are we gonna see? We're gonna see a successor to Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear itself, from Kojima. I mean, he's got his own company, I'm sure, somewhere. I'm sure he'll come in there with a Kickstarter. I mean, there's other games like on the list. Anyway, we're going to have all these games coming out within the next couple of years between now and 2017. So, like I said, Bloodstained, if you want a Castlevania type game, I would say support it. Go on a Kickstarter. Look up Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. That's something people need to support. And if you're looking for a Wii U port, help support it so it gets up to support the you know, you want to support the people for that game. Hello? So oh goodness. Okay, welcome to the show, Beat.
Yeah, I told you I'd tune in. I was watching a little bit of it, and I was like, well, I'll put the headset on so I can interact a little bit while I get my stuff done. I thought you were leaving. I didn't know you were just talking about what's coming up. But go ahead. As you
I don't want you to miss out on doing your 50-page thesis. Don't want you to screw that up now. Anyway, other news that I've seen happening is Sega is pulling digital content off the iOS. I'll be back. I gotta do something here quick.
I know. Well, you know, you can always leave it to Mikey to dime you out.
And pretty soon this guy will disappear.
Chances of my professor tuning in the mic.
How's it going, Mafia? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I had to delete somebody. I'm sorry. Welcome to Double A. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, Sega is pulling, I believe, 19 AAA titles off of iOS, Android, and I think they already did it on the PS3. They pulled a few of them off. And that's like games like your Phantasy Star, your Shining Force, your Afterburner Climax, your
Ooh, Afterburner Climax. Let's discuss that a little more.
no, that's the Afterburner game. It's a flight game. But if you got a Climax yourself, you know, go in another room. How was my day? My day was going well. Unfortunately, I got a drunk named Beat on the show.
Oh, hello, Dale. Hi, my name's Beat. Welcome to
And I'm drunk too. But anyway,
Got your drinks with you today, Mikey? Where's your little
no, I did
table?
not eat
Where's your
sour
little
candy,
table?
Skippy. Why would I eat sour candy? If I sound that bad, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there's Mikey's drink.
I can't help it. That's the way the That's the way the
Nice hard cherry lemonade.
No, I don't like sour
sour
candy. No, I don't.
See,
I
like
don't.
a Sour Patch Kid, you can be sweet and then you just turn out to be an asshole later on.
I don't know. I just don't like sour candy that much. It just has a foul taste to it.
Well, it's sour, Mikey.
That's what you put in
Hey, Pete, I'm going to show you a picture here. I want you to look at this.
Okay.
So, as soon as I can find it. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll put it in the middle here. It won't let me do it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm getting to it. Oh, it won't let me go in my picture. Here, this is what you need to get. You need to get this. Look at that. That's going to be my new gaming field cookies.
It's currently showing me video game ads in Wendy's.
I don't have long nails. My nails are short. You don't like my long fingers, I'm sorry.
How is a man supposed to do so much more with short fingernails? It just does that.
I don't know, but I just cut my nails before. I don't know what the hell.
How many bumps do you want?
How many what?
Bumps.
Anyway,
How many lines you want to blow, Mikey?
I ain't blowing no lines.
That's essentially what he's asking.
I'm sorry. I don't.
As you are, Mikey. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, this one dude's gonna go bye-bye. Not you. No respect to me, and you go bye-bye. That's it.
Yeah, Richard. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Ricky returned.
So at what time of the day do you drink? Oh, jeez. I don't know what time I drink. I could be drinking in the afternoon. Well, when I get back to work, I ain't going to be drinking at all at night. Because I will be going to work about this time.
Awesome.
Yes.
Paint your house.
In case you want to see the whole shirt, this is my Metal Gear Solid 4 shirt. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a podcast show with all my... And welcome from Germany there. Martin SGE79. Welcome to the show. Pay attention to the list of names. I don't know about you, B. You're not paying attention. Yeah, I'm going to make this a lot easier. There. Now you can see the channel and everything a little bit easier. So anyway, no, my future episodes, I'm going to be showing gaming shirts, other shirts that are not just gaming, like DC shirts and that I collected over the years. Stuff like, I think I still have a Pac-Man shirt. I have a Galaga shirt. I have a Persona 4 shirt that was, I think it was a Japanese one. I found at a Goodwill, brand new, for $1. So, hey, for $1, I'll take it. What state do I live in? Wisconsin, the land of cheese. I wonder if there's anything else I could show that might be shown in future episodes. Oh. Oh, don't even, no, don't bring that up. I told you.
Got him.
I'm going to be talking about this too. Because this is one racing game on the PlayStation 1 that I played the shit out of. And if you want to see some PlayStation 3 games, hey, if you, yeah, like I was saying, Sega's pulling all them games off. But if you have a PlayStation 3 and you want to play like Streets of Rage in there, I mean, you can go to Walmart or Target. They still have these games there. And that's, at least by me they do. See if you can find this.
I got it.
Hey, chap.
Hold on. This is one collection on a PlayStation 3 nobody should miss. I'm going to be doing gameplay streaming on this once I get the Elgato hooked up to the PlayStation 3.
I have this Genesis disc.
Well then, you know what I mean by not missing it. It's got a lot of games on there. Are those Oreos? How about that? Yeah. Okay, Brian, what was your question? You said, hey, chat.
For Ridge Racer 4 R4, I have that Japanese import.
Really?
Yes.
Did it come with, how many discs did it come with?
I don't know.
Came with 2, didn't it? Did you have the Ridge Racer
Yeah, so.
1 Turbo Edition?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it did.
Yeah, but this is a Turbo Edition one. So I picked that up. I only paid at MGC. I believe I only paid like under $7, about $6.90 I paid for it. So that's not a bad deal. And it's in mint shape. There's no scratches on the CD or nothing. The guy just wanted to get rid of it. I'm like, I'll take it. I had one before that I bought from a media store and that around here, but I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it. So I might either A, thrown it out, or B, gave it away to the Goodwill by accident when I've thrown other junk out. I should have given that game, that one game I bought from MGC, and I got the wrong game in there. It had, what was that, Manhunt 1 or 2 in it? I should have just taken that to Goodwill and just given it to him. Yeah. So, no, I'm going to have other shows in the future. I still got to do my gaming stuff, Loot Part 3. Part 1 and 2, like I said, is on my YouTube channel now. Because they're on Ustream, but since Ustream only has a 30-day, you know, you can only have videos on for 30 days, no more. I would say I'm going to be... I would say, if you, oh, by the way, is it Dale? I don't play Destiny. There's just something about it I don't like. I don't hate the game. I mean, it's a great game, but it's just not for me. I'm just afraid if I was to play it, I'm going to either A, play the hell out of it and probably, or B, like I got with playing it for a little while and took it back, I'll probably get bored out of shit. I just couldn't get into it. It's just me. So yeah, we're gonna have other episodes coming out. I'm gonna be doing role-playing episodes on my role-playing games for like PS3, 4, and that. I'm gonna talk about digital games that I have. I want to get the physical copy, even though I have the digital. I want to get a physical copy because we all know that once the digital copy goes bye-bye, then, you know, that's it. Then you might not get it. After, like I said, Afterburner Climax on PS3, unless you bought it already, you won't be able to get it back because the only way to get the game back is if you bought it. You have to go, and if you don't have it on your PS3, you have to go on a PSN store online on the computer and go through the search engine and look it up, and then say you want to download it on your PlayStation 3. Do I know that, what? Come on, Dale, put the whole thing down. Don't put one word at a time. Because they're not going to be on here for that much longer. Do I know that? Oh, you're going to say, do I know that the bird is a word? Yeah, okay. The bird. The bird is the word, ha. I'm going to start calling you Peter Griffin from Family Guy. But, no, I want to do a show with fighting games. Talk about my Street Fighter 4 stick I got. I'm going to talk about just PlayStation 2 games I got. Maybe shoot 'em up, schmutz, whatever you want to call them. Talk about that in the future. I will have shows where I talk about news that I feel like I want to talk about. And that. I mean, there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I just don't. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I like digital games and that. I like having them on my system and that on one card. But I'm starting to get back into getting physical copies. And I want to have physical copies because, like I just said before, if the digital copy gets pulled off, because they can pull games off at any time, and Sega proved it, they're pulling games off, and other companies are pulling games off the off their iOS, off their consoles, off the mobile, and other handheld devices. They're pulling it off, and you ain't gonna see them unless, like on iOS, then maybe they're gonna put them up and say, hey, we want to make more money. let's put part of the game up and make you pay for certain things. Like in Streets of Rage, let's just say, they put that back on iOS or something. And then they say, hey, you got to pay an extra $1 if you want to get the police to launch a rocket launcher at the criminals. Then you got to pay $1 for that. You don't know how many, what games do I have on PS4? And what is my most prized shirt? I'm going to save the shirt part for later, for when I do my podcast, because you look like you write books. No, actually, I'm going to be honest with you, Jay. I wanted to. I haven't got to it yet. I started to twice. I wanted to write a story about like an RPG story and see if I can get it. I don't think I'll get it published, but you never know. A school shooter. No, I'm not a school shooter. Okay, that's enough, Jay. But no, I'm going to talk about the games that I do have for PS4. I have like Second Son, I have Killzone, I have Rayman Legend. I have a ton of games. I'll talk about that in a later episode too, of what games I got. Do you eat spicy foods? I like to eat spicy food, but I got problems with it later on, and my stomach is one of them. And heartburn is one problem I do get, Skippy. I'm sorry. I do get a lot of it. So, yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing in the future on my shows. And the shows will be coming out on a regular basis of probably 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to keep it like on the weekend. If there's something I want to talk about, like news or something, I might do that on a weeknight and keep it short. I don't want to do hold on. All I can say now is you're going to be going bye-bye soon, Jay. They're not going to put up with that shit.
What did Jay do?
Didn't you read what Jay said? He tells me to go F myself.
I'm not even looking at it. I'm too busy typing questions.
Yeah.
You say that he looks like a child molester.
Well, that's okay. He'll be banned from the show soon. I can take care of that later. I'm not going to put up with that. But anyway, do you have, let me see, what did Dale ask? Do you have a PS4? Yes, I do.
How else is he streaming?
Yeah, but it's on Ustream. I guess people sometimes don't think that. I don't know.
I'm using, Dale, I'm on a PS4 right now. Here. That's evidence. I got a PS4. Who's snoring? Do I have an Atari? No, I don't. I had an Atari. The first Atari I bought on my own was an Atari 7800. And I did have a lot of games for it. I believe you could play the you could play the 2600 on it. So, yeah. I had an Atari. I had the ColecoVision. I had a Somebody asked me if I had an Atari. I'm gonna say what I had. I had a Neo Geo, Turbo Duo, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, These are games I had, systems I had, but because of financial issue, I had to get rid of them. And school was one of them. My back was issues. So I have a backlog of games. Yes, I do. Skippy can vouch me on that. Yeah, I know I can stream from a PC and be on PS2, but this is a PS4 because I'm using the Playroom on the PS4. That's how I'm doing my streaming right now, Dale. Here, I'll show you some. I'll show you, Dale. I do have a PS4. There you go. That's evidence. I have this. And this. And many others. Do you eat fish? Yes, I eat fish. Favorite fish is perch and codfish. Shoulder snake. Oh God. All right. I'm gonna take care of some issues later. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I talked about what I'm gonna be doing. You play COD? Yes, Skippy. I play COD once in a while, Call of Duty, but I don't play it that much anymore. I got bored of it. King, I don't know. That's just okay. Yes, The Last of Us is awesome. If you can put up with the horror story and the clickers and all that, yeah. I can talk about that game and what it has to do with my past, because the game kind of has to do something with my past in my life. So I can talk about that later on in a different show.
What game is it?
What's a VC4000?
What game are you talking about?
No, we were talking about The Last of Us. You know the game the game I told you to buy for $12.50 off that website, and you never bought it.
It was a little bit of a shady website.
It's not a shady website. You get a digital code. I bought a digital code from them before.
Ooh.
I wouldn't tell you about it if I didn't trust the site.
This is very true.
No, I'm not adopted, Dale. No, I'm an alien.
Mikey's adopted.
Well, I was born in 71. I'm 44 right now, but I don't think I remember playing the VC4000.
I'm born in 76.
No, you weren't. You're 20-some years old. I highly doubt you were born in... I want to get Bioshock. Hold on.
I'm going to give her...
I gotta see this. Okay,
Sorry about that. But, no, I want to get Bioshock, but...
Oh shoot, what happened?
I'm wondering if they're going to be doing a remake of that on PS4.
Podcasting, get out.
No, I got people interfering with me when I'm trying to do something. And I got a guest. I got somebody coming up here. Hold on.
Is it a hooker?
Nah, this is Paige.
There she.
Doesn't she still count?
Huh? That's my friend. That's Paige. She's a good girl. She's on. We have our own Mike and Paige channel for gaming, streaming games and that, but I don't do that much anymore. She wants to interrupt on the show. The last show I did, Game and Loot.
Squirrel.
I had a Commodore 64.
Squirrel Peach.
Now don't get a. Now you're gonna get it going. No, yeah, I didn't get caught. The dog wanted to come in the room.
Mm-hmm.
If they do a BioShock like a HD remaster, yeah, I'll buy it. And I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna. Don't quote me on it, but I'm gonna say that they'll probably do a. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a. What the hell is that other game? There's 3 parts to it.
Mike,
Can't remember the.
When's Command and Conquer coming to console?
I have no idea when Command and Conquer is coming to console. I thought it already was.
Not that
Wasn't
I
it? I thought it did. No, it didn't. I could have sworn 3 did. No, there was a. No. I'm trying to figure that one game. What is that? Yeah, my dog. This is a. She's a. Come on, Paige. She's a Jack Russell Terrier. 100% purebred Jack Russell. We picked her up at the Humane Society. They thought she was mixed with a couple other dogs, but we took Paige in to the vet, and the vet said no. She's 100% Jack Russell. So, now I'm trying to figure what was that other game. There's 3 of them. Oh, Mass Attack.
Which one?
Mass Effect. Or Mass Effect. That, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Huh?
I made my own game.
Isn't that what it's called? Mass Effect?
Yes.
It's called Mass Effect.
I'm sorry, I didn't play that series either. If they did I should have bought that when it was under $5 for that. I think it was on that flash sale. It was like $5.
Oh shit, flash sale.
No, don't say flash sale. I want to play Mass Effect, but I want to see if they do that again. If they put that on PS4, you know they're gonna do it.
It's Mass Attack.
Yeah.
Mass what?
Attack is the game.
No, Mass Effect.
Mass Attack.
No, Mass Effect. I gotta have a cookie. You don't know. No, it wasn't the Flintstones. No. Yep. And I gotta have a drink.
Hey, Maggie.
What beat?
Ninja Hamster's talking about a game. I think I've played that one before.
Which
There's
one?
a wizard in there. The one he's talking about in his comments.
Mass Effect.
No, Ninja Hamster.
Who?
Ninja Hamster. Read his comments.
He said Mass Effect.
You can just say another thing.
He said another thing. It's another game. It's about wizards and shit.
Oh. No, it's not Flintstone. I'm not doing the Flintstone songs.
The one before Flint, after Skippy Flintstones.
Does she prefer what?
I spend myself.
That's it. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Ice Bank.
I spank myself. I never.
What do you mean? You never what, Mike?
I
You ever played that
spank.
game? There's wizards in it. It's magic potions. Lotions. There's a surprise at the end of the game.
This is what happens when you put the show on late at night. It goes to hell. I need some more of this. Here, try this beat. You need to try this. Drink this. It's good. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have it coming out of my nose. Then my nose is gonna be
In
burnt.
certain versions of that game with the wizards, that can happen.
Temperament. Oh, I'm not even gonna.
If you,
Come on, Pete. Don't put that on you. I was about to ask you who's tip. Don't. Keep it. And don't type it. I don't want to see a beat. You want to be banned? Your dog likes steaks and chicken? Does my dog likes veggies. She likes carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, and peppers, green peppers she likes. She likes chicken. And she don't like steak. I gave her steak and she spit it out. All you gotta do is go out there and say, here, you wanna get the dog riled up? Here, I'll do it. Squirrel! Yep, then. She likes squirrels. She already killed 2 of them since we had her. And she likes her favorite toy, the Frisbee. No, I don't think she's going to be able to see what you wrote there, Skippy. Here, I'll show this. There you go.
yeah.
What? No, I moved it. You got a bull terrier? So, is it a bulldog terrier or a pit bull terrier?
It's a pit bull terrier.
No, there's Frenchkins. Those are I believe a Frenchkin is a bulldog, French bulldog, and a Boston Terrier. 'Cause I know somebody that has one. Yeah, move over. Paige is not going to be on this. She wants to fall asleep. She had a busy day. She had 2 long walks. And she went outside and decided to dig holes in the garden outside and had to spray the water at her. But you would think she'd be scared of water. No. She wants to eat the holes and jump in the water and everything. Oh, I thought you're not from Arizona. Why are you saying you're from Arizona? You're from Pittsburgh.
I am from Arizona. Original.
Oh, originally, but you are in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pete, you should go to. How far are you from Philly? Hour.
8 hours.
Oh, that's too much. Because I know somebody that's driving to Philadelphia. There's a gaming event called Too Many Games. So that's in June, late June.
June? Late?
Late June. Too Many Games. That's what it's called. So if anybody here is in Philadelphia, look it up. I think it's all about classic games in that. It's similar to Midwest Gaming Classic, or also known as MGC. So they're going to have a lot of people doing podcasting, broadcasting, and everything there. Yeah, I'd like to also give a shout out to a podcast I listen to, a Band of Gamer. Yeah, Band of Gamer, which my buddy Skippy, who's in the list here, name Skippy Nicks. He's on there. He's one of your hosts. The other one is my buddy Joe, who lives near me. Well, he lives about 30 minutes away from me. Then also known as Five Spot. Then there's another show, PS Nation. So look these up on your computer. PS Nation, a Band of Gamer, Interactive Distraction. Those are some of the shows you can listen to. Now, if you're looking for retro game, hold on. If you're looking for retro gaming, like podcast shows, let me look up. I got a list of them that I listen to. Let me get my list here. I know which. I think there's one called Player One. Yeah, there's one called Player One Podcast. That's a good show. Back in My Play. That's another retro gaming. Talks about games from the past and everything. Companies and so forth. All Gen. That's all GEN, like Generation Gamers. That's another podcast to listen to. No, I don't use a telescope. Yeah, and those are the best podcasts I highly recommend listening to. So if you want to listen to gaming and music and learn about new musics and everything, go to a Band of Gamers. That's a good one. Or if you want to chat in another gaming site, try BG Evo, like evolution. So it's BGEVO. So that's a website you can look up. Formerly known as Retroid, but now it's back to BG Evo until they decide to change the name again. But it's really a good website to look up games and that. They have other streams and that. I'm going to be doing streaming on games and that, like Peer Pool and everything. Do game streams on my Ustream channel and YouTube for Final Fantasy X. I'm going to be doing all kinds of gaming stream. I did one last night on the, it should be on Ustream for GTA 5 from the PS4. I did a stream for like an hour and a half. So that was pretty good. Oh wait, that was the night before last. So a couple of nights ago I did that. So mostly me going through a police chase trying to get away from the cops, and destroying a car, which I don't know how this car can still drive the way it looked. I mean, there was no doors on the car. It had a flat tire. The back of the car and the front of the car was missing. So I don't know how it was driving. Well, hello, Magic Matt, 78 from London. Welcome to the show. But if you want to watch the rest of the show, if you haven't seen the whole show, Magic Matt, wait for a little bit. It'll be on Ustream. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to call it a night for this show. And like I said, probably if it's not this weekend, it'll probably be next weekend I do my next podcast. I'm either going to do it on Saturday or Sunday night, depending on my work schedule. Because I will be working a buttload of overtime once I get back to work. Because I've been off for a month. So I'll be going back on Monday. And we'll see what happens. So, yeah, it's usually going to be every other weekend when I'm off of work that I do my podcast. So keep up with the Ustream and YouTube channel. Look up for new shows. If you can't make it, just keep an eye out for them. I take them off of Ustream and put them on YouTube. All right. Until next time.